Look at all this stuff.
Cool.
Look at this, Caillou.
Why is that window so tiny, Daddy?
It's a window for an archer. From inside, there's plenty of room for arrows to go out, but on the outside, it's very hard to get an arrow in, so it keeps the archers safe.
Oh. Wow. Hey, Caillou the Great, what are you doing? I've been working on some magical projects for the king. What kind of projects? Well, the king wants me to make sure there's lots of food for all the people in the kingdom. Watch this. Wow, Caillou, that was really... Oh no! Quick, this way! Ew. Whoops. I guess I need to work on that spell a bit more. Uh-oh!
We're under attack!
Quick, Caillou! You have to do something! Hold on, Leo! Yay! We did it! Caillou? Uh-oh!
What is going on here? Caillou! Caillou? Hello?
Huh? Sorry, Daddy.
You were off in your own world there.
I was a wizard doing a spell, and there was a giant, and the magic spaghetti started to get really big and chase Leo.
It was just another day at school, or so Caillou thought. All of a sudden, Caillou felt a pain in his mouth. Caillou's tooth had come loose.
Guys, look! My tooth is wobbling!
Wow, Caillou, you'll get a visit from the Tooth Fairy soon.
Huh? The Tooth Fairy, Caillou? Whenever you lose a tooth, you put it under your pillow, and the Tooth Fairy comes and leaves something special underneath in its place.
No, Caillou, don't do that. It'll fall out on its own.
It seemed Caillou would just have to be patient. With that, Caillou decided to wait, but he was so excited for the rest of the day he could barely concentrate in class. Later that day, after school, Caillou skipped out of the gate to meet Grandma. He couldn't wait to tell Mommy and Daddy about his loose tooth.
Mommy! Daddy! Guess what? I have a loose tooth!
That's great, Caillou. Let's take a look. Say, ah.
Ah!
That looks almost ready to come out. But not yet. Caillou waited. And waited. And waited. Until suddenly, his tooth fell out.
Mommy! Daddy! It came out! My tooth came out!
That's great, Caillou.
So when will the tooth fairy come?
Well, first you need to put your tooth under your pillow or she won't know to come and visit.
Oh, right! I forgot!
We'll all go up together.
Okay now, Caillou, place it carefully under your pillow.
And let's see in the morning what the tooth fairy brings you. Good night, Caillou.
Good night, Mommy and Daddy!
Caillou sat up in his bed and rubbed his eyes. Suddenly, his eyes widened as he remembered what lay waiting beneath his pillow. Just then, Caillou noticed something from the corner of his eye. Something glowed in the corner of his bedroom. It was the Tooth Fairy.
Well, hello, Caillou. I hear you've lost a tooth. Have you been taking good care of your teeth? Where do you take all the teeth, Tooth Fairy? Why, back to Fairyland, of course. We use them to build our fairy castle bigger and bigger. Wow. Good night, Tooth Fairy. Good night, Caillou. I'll take good care of your tooth. Don't forget to check your pillow when you wake up.
Caillou had the strangest dream. Remembering suddenly, Caillou sat bolt upright and threw his pillow to the side. Under his pillow was a shiny silver quarter and a note.
Dear Caillou, thank you for keeping your tooth so clean. Love from the Tooth Fairy. This spaghetti is delicious.
King Caillou, we have some bad news.
What is it?
Over there, we saw a giant shape in the sky.
Maybe it was a bird?
It looked like a dragon.
A dragon? It was coming this way.
There it is!
It's a green fire breather.
How can we defeat it?
It will be very hard. Dragons are always angry and very hungry. What do they eat? 10 teddy bears and spaghetti.
Oh no! We should go and hide Sir Teddy in the dungeon. He'll be safe in there. Look! There it is again!
It's working out how to attack!
Quick! Everyone grab a sword and shield! Okay. Is everyone ready?
Ready!
Charge! Go away! Get your own spaghetti!
Hey, what's going on?
We're trying to scare the dragon away.
Caillou, look at poor Gilbert. He looks really scared. I don't think he understands you're playing a game.
But he's the dragon, Mommy. He wants to eat Teddy and all our spaghetti.
I've got an idea. Why don't you ask Rexy if he'd like to join in and play the part of the dragon?
That's a great idea, Mommy.
There, Rexy is much more like a dragon.
Oh no! This dragon's even bigger!
It's too strong!
Be careful, Sir Teddy! He wants to eat you!
Sir Teddy, you saved us! We did it! Sir Teddy and our spaghetti are safe!
I thought you brave knights deserved a treat.
Thanks, Mommy.
Another dragon!
This is Gilbert, and he's a very friendly cat. Aren't you, Gilbert?
And see, he likes eating ice cream, not teddies.
Today, Caillou was having a play date with Clementine. They were playing King and Queen of the Castle.
Hello, I am King Caillou. What's your name?
I'm Queen Clementine. It's nice to meet you, King Caillou.
What are all those boxes for, Daddy?
Mr. Daniels down the street is moving house, so we're letting him borrow these boxes.
Caillou thought that the boxes looked like big building blocks.
I know. How about we build our own castle?
That's a great idea, Caillou. You can be the king, and I can be the queen.
I'm going to build the walls.
I'm going to build the tower.
finished. Lower the drawbridge, Clem. Wow! This place is huge! Hello, Queen Clem.
Hello, King Caillou. Shall we go to the top of the tower? We can see the whole kingdom from up there.
Okay. Wow! We're so high up!
From the top of the tower, King Caillou and Queen Clementine could see for miles around in every direction.
It's so beautiful.
This is the best kingdom ever! Let's go and sit on our thrones.
As King Caillou and Queen Clementine entered the throne room, they were shocked to find that somebody was already sitting there.
Hey, you can't sit there. Only a king or queen can sit on the throne. Me queen, me queen.
Oh, it's you, Rosie.
Rosie, you can't be the queen. Clementine is the queen.
It's okay, Rosie. You can be the princess. There, pretty.
Oh no! The castle is under attack! It's a giant!
Okay, playtime's over. We have to take these boxes to Mr. Daniels now.
Oh, but we were playing king and queen.
It's okay, King Caillou. I'll bring them back for you to play with once Mr. Daniels is finished with them.
Yay!
Caillou had loved being the king, and he couldn't wait to build another castle with his friends.